what were you going to listen to anyway? Thank you for tuning in to Disgusta Radio, featuring Quan the Destructor and friends.
What the fuck is up, guys? Yeah, baby. You know this is what we always do. We out here. I get to hit the road. Got nowhere to go. The past is the best. It's not coming back. Yeah, this I know.
Alright, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Father God, we come to right now. We hope that we have a good time making this podcast, because having fun is the most important thing of all. But we pray that we get people to understand these things, and we pray that no one is going to get offended, even though someone probably will get offended.
They will. They will.
But God, we pray for positivity. We pray for upliftingness. You know what I'm saying? And we pray for a strong ending. In Jesus' name we pray, amen.
Amen, motherfuckers. What is up? Welcome to Disgusta Radio. Ow. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Yes, them, they. Yes, everybody. All right.
We're four deep in the middle of a circle jerk right
now. Yeah. After this, we're going to play Soggy Biscuit. Just joking.
What is that?
You don't know what Soggy...
I don't either, honestly. I'd like to say Urban Dictionary.
I don't.
I'll look on Urban Dictionary.
Look, all right. I mean, I can tell you real quick. It's pretty easy. It's when a bunch of dudes are in a room and then there's a biscuit, and the last guy to jizz on the biscuit has to eat it.
So it's like who can bust the quickest.
Yeah, so we're actually not doing that, by the way. So just a heads up. Yeah, it's very disgusting.
I'm really competitive. I'll get there in a minute.
Restaurant.
It's very. It's actually very disgusting. It's funny. I convinced a group of people that I actually did that one time, and then the guy found out that I told him that he had to eat the biscuit in the fake story. And he wasn't really happy about that. So anyways, guys, welcome back to Disgusta Radio.
There's 4 people on, so we have to be mindful of not talking over each other.
Yeah, the only person who's going to do that is probably Cody.
Probably.
Yeah.
I just want to say, I'm going to start...
So feel free to tell Cody to shut up at any point.
I'm going to open the Soggy Biscuit restaurant.
So, it's Quan the Destructor, and I'm joined with Cody Bohler.
Kushy.
And of course, we have 2 extra guests today, which is always fun. I love the 4 people episodes the most. It's just kind of hard to do. But we got Mighty Sanchez in the cut. Yes, sir. And we got Chase Borders back on this motherfucker, y'all. Yeah, buddy. Damn, this is a hype episode right now.
Christmas.
This is like the Avengers right
Holiday
now,
special.
Yeah.
The Avengers reunion.
Yes, this is the this is like the library reunion, and only a few people will get that joke. But anyways.
I don't think I got it. So.
I'm not even gonna get into that. But
I don't think you need to explain it, man.
Yeah.
We were library kids. We used to hang out at the library all the time.
All right. Well, Cody just comes in and explains it all. He's like Clarissa, but
what?
Non-binary or something.
Who the fuck is that?
Cool. Clarissa Explains It All? You don't remember that show? Nobody remembers Clarissa Explains It All, really?
I feel like
I remember That's So Raven.
I feel like it's like a faded memory.
Yeah, really nobody remembers Clarissa.
If you show me a picture, I'll probably be like,
Nickelodeon? I gotta pull it up, fuck it. But guys, this is the Christmas special. Cody is correct though. This is the Christmas / New Year's / Happy 2022 coming soon.
Let's fucking go!
Yes, dude. Yes, we have survived another year. Thank God.
With the new wave of
Poggers!
yeah. There you go, Sanchez. Yes.
With the new wave of COVID.
That's true. Hopefully we don't die next year. Yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Yeah, so I guess we'll see how that goes.
I'm literally wearing a mask.
He is. This is a fun fact. We're audio right now, but I can confirm Cody is in fact wearing a mask.
I haven't gotten my fucking booster, so
I haven't got mine yet either, but I do plan on getting it soon.
I have not been vaccinated.
I'm just like,
oh, Sanchez.
Look,
do you have to censor that out? I'm just joking.
A couple of my fucking, a couple of my comedian friends.
They make fun of you?
No,
hell yeah, they do.
They got fucking COVID. Brandon Wardell, shout out. Hope you get better, buddy.
Wow.
Hey,
so damn.
Wow,
name dropping a shit.
Sanchez specifically said earlier he does not name drop, and what is the first thing Cody does? He name drops immediately. He's just like,
He's like, yeah. This guy got COVID. Fuck you, guy.
Dude, nobody gives a fuck, dude. Like, it's all right.
All right, Cody. All right.
Man,
so
let's do this.
I mean, let's immediately get right into it. Is everyone excited for the new year. You know, I don't want to just jump immediately into these stories. I'd like to just sit and chat and talk with you guys for a quick minute. Is everyone excited about the new year? How did 2020 treat you, or 2021 treat you? What was the?
I played the fucking fifth, man.
Well, Chase, I know we talked a little bit about with you.
I think for me this year, I'm very proud of myself. I put my health before money.
Wow, that's very
good.
non-narcissistic of you.
You know, I realize that it doesn't matter if you make $3,000 a month, $10,000 a month. I'm not saying this is how much I was making or make right now, but but it doesn't matter if you make that amount of money if you can't really physically do something because your physical health is messed up.
Wow.
Or your
Yesterday
mental
was my
health
last
is
day
messed up.
working.
Hey.
Yesterday was my last day working. Now I'm
Hell yeah, dude!
full-time
Fuck
student
work.
again.
Oh,
Like
hell
ever?
yeah!
Not
Go college.
Ever, but like until I finish school, yeah. Fuck,
Hey, go
fuck
ahead.
that.
Hey, boy, you
I'll-
can ride the academic wave to the like. your
Yeah,
thing,
that's honestly what I plan
That's
on
true.
doing.
I mean, honestly, I feel Chase on that. Like, I just learned some new skills myself, and I plan on learning even more stuff. I think education is a terrible thing to waste.
I was about to be like, it's not a terrible thing.
No, that's actually a Hey
terrible thing,
Arnold
brother.
reference. That's actually a Hey Arnold reference. I've never forgot that Hey Arnold episode where they skipped school, and they went to the movie theater, and one of the ads before the movie was like, "Education is a terrible thing to waste," and
Also-
just echoed in Arnold's head the whole time. And he's like contemplating life, like, why did I skip school? Oh my god, dude, I'm fucked, dude. Oh my god.
I think I remember that.
Yes,
episode.
dude. Yes, dude.
I have all 99 episodes on DVD.
Hell yeah. You know
Okay,
I'm actually wearing.
I was about to
a
say
Hey
that.
Arnold
Okay.
shirt
Yeah,
right
I was
now,
literally about to
motherfucker.
say.
Fuck yeah. Okay,
Dude, Quan
sorry.
has the hardest Hey Arnold shirt.
Yeah, motherfucker, look, it's
Yo, I
Arnold and
see
Gerald,
you.
buddy.
Hey,
Yeah,
stretch
dude,
it, bro.
I'm actually
Stretch it.
rocking a Hey Arnold
But did you see
shirt.
that Hey Arnold movie though?
Yes, of course,
I
dude.
think so.
I did. I'm pretty sure I have it on DVD.
Like it just came out a few years ago. Movie change.
Oh no, not a few years ago. No.
Oh, you're talking about? Wait, is there a newer one?
Yes, there is.
Okay.
How's the animation look? Because they fuck up the animation on
No,
everything nowadays.
No, it's prestige.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I only gotta say is they did it right. You know what I'm saying?
That's good to hear.
But y'all need to watch it. I ain't gonna spoil nothing for y'all.
I actually have not seen that. I'm surprised I have not seen that. Now
I've
I've
seen
really got to. Is
You
that on
see-
Paramount
Huh?
Plus? Is that on Paramount Plus?
I don't know, man.
have to look into
I just
that.
know I seen it because like it came out and I was like, boom, I'm there. You know?
You seen the memes on Facebook that talk about how his grandpa's head is like in the shape of a dick?
It is
What?
though.
Come on, dude.
Like his
Nah.
chin is bald and up the side of his face to the top. He's got a head
never
of
thought
a
about
dick
it
and everything.
It's like ruined childhood.
I'm glad I ain't seen the movie.
Oh my god, dude! I actually have not seen that meme, but that is absolutely hilarious, dude.
And just one thing about his grandpa, that motherfucker is chaos incarnate.
Dude, yeah, like I always really liked his voice. You know, he's always like, "Hey Arnold, you're gonna have to do this thing that I'm gonna tell you to do, Arnold. Hey Arnold, come over here." You know, like, fuck yeah, dude. The grandpa was one of the best characters in the show, dude.
Yeah.
Shit, one of the best characters in my childhood.
Yeah, true that, man.
It was one of mine, but not anymore.
Why? Because his head looks like a dick.
Yes, exactly.
Come on, man.
Eyes are
But you
bald.
love dick.
No, I don't.
Whoa.
But
Shots fired.
you know, if it's the right dick, look. Life is long.
Okay.
Life is long.
All right, Cody, we know you got your dick sucked by a guy one time.
Right.
Whatever, dude.
Look,
We don't have to talk about
I'm
that
trying to
again, all right?
I'm trying to appease everybody at the same time, okay?
It's really hard on a 4-person episode, huh? Holy shit. It's like, you know, okay, like the other 4-person episodes we did, we had like, you know,
This is my
was
first time
very
on
difficult.
a 4-person episode.
it's a lot different of a dynamic. That's why I plan on getting a mixer soon so we can all hold our
I
own
shit my
mics
pants
soon,
the
so.
other day.
Okay, why are you gonna tell us that?
Come on, man.
Why are you gonna tell us that?
I almost shit my
I
pants
just thought I
today.
should just come out and go ahead and say it.
At least you're honest.
Yeah, I mean, I appreciate the honesty,
I shit my
but
pants the other day.
thank you for
Have
telling
you
us,
guys-
I guess.
When's the last time you guys shit your pants?
High school.
Honestly, I won't say it was. It was like I trusted a fart and a little bit squirted out. I wouldn't call it a full shit though.
Exactly.
It wasn't a full shit.
Dude,
It was a shark.
snake fucking
Hey,
shit.
Chase,
Dude.
I had something like that, and it was like right before our date, like 4 years ago.
Right before a date? That's horrible, dude.
Oh my god.
Oh my
man.
god! Right before a
Fuck
date,
that,
dude.
dude. What'd you do?
What would? Yeah. What? How do you get out of that? Did you cancel the date?
Did you change your pants?
I was already there, but I was like, there's a hotel across the street. Cause it was out of town, and I was like, I could just go buy a room and just take care of myself.
Good point.
Which I did, because your boy had money like that.
Of course.
Not like that, but boy. I was glad I could afford to do something like that. Because I was like, how far are you away? She was like, I'm 45 minutes.
And you're like, damn, I got time.
I was
You're
like,
just standing there.
Hotel room. Take
all right, so I used to clean with my mom. Like her job was a maid and or janitor, whatever the fuck you want to call it.
Right.
And I would clean like office buildings and residential homes and shit like that with her. And then you don't understand some of the shit we found. Most literally, shit we found. Like there was a time where we cleaned an office building on Walton Way in Augusta. If anybody knows what that is, a homeless guy broke in once and pissed in the trash can, and then shit, not in the toilet but near it.
How do you know he's homeless?
I mean,
you're right. I don't know, but I'm assuming.
But it was broken into?
Yeah.
I mean,
You gotta have a fetish, bro. Is all I'm saying.
I don't know, dude.
It was just a whole ordeal, and I love my mom, but I looked at her and I was like, I'm not cleaning that up.
I'm not touching that shit, Mom. I refuse to touch that
You
shit,
don't pay
Mom.
me.
It's not my shit. I can't touch it.
She's like, this is not father. I don't pay you enough for this. This was not in the description.
I'm imagining Sanchez like staring at his date when it happens, and just like his eyes just like become huge, and just like
Oh.
he's
it
like
was
God.
right before she came. So.
Yeah, he said it. Yeah.
God save me in this moment, please.
I know you prayed immediately, like, oh shit, man.
I was like, Jesus, man, I need to take the wheel right now.
I also found some shit-filled boxers in the trash as well on several occasions. That's where I was going with that. Is you could have just taken them off and left them in the bathroom, like throw the fucking whole boxes away. You'd have made it.
Right,
You'd have made
right.
it.
Right.
Nobody would know.
That's
I
true.
wanted to come clean on the inside, outside. Just wanted presentation is like a big
not
thing.
talk.
But that's
Do not talk.
That's just crazy. I don't think I've ever shit myself like before a date or like just pooping my pants. Fucking I'm about to go on a date. I think the closest.
She scared the shit out of you, didn't she?
I'm not gonna lie. She was so beautiful. And I was like, man, she really want to go on a date with
Oh,
me?
she was like she was so hot that like it hurts to look at her.
Like, man, I was like,
Dude, that's
I
what
was like,
happens.
I used to get these no's to get friend zoned or get stood up. I was like, she drove like, yo.
Yeah, dude. Damn, she did the whole 9 yards,
Bro,
son.
okay, I shit my pants like yesterday, standing in my.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Why did you just shit your pants?
Okay, I'm about to tell you.
What? Please.
I was standing in my room listening to the Ghislaine Maxwell trial,
And you shit yourself.
and I just like I had like what you're talking about, Chase, like a little, like one that feels like a
Trusted
fart.
a fart.
I trusted a fart too much, and just like too much came out. And I was like, dude, okay. I mean, I immediately went to the bathroom, obviously, but it was like
I would hope so.
I was like, okay.
Or did you just go to sleep?
Do you guys ever like think that you're the only person that's ever done a thing?
No.
Okay.
I am an original when it comes down to it. I'm the original.
I'm definitely
I'm the main character of
I'm
my own
probably
story.
the only
okay?
person that shitted while the Ghislaine Maxwell trial was going on. You know what I'm saying? Like,
See, well, the only closest thing I can think of, I was about to say this, is that I remember, this is going to be a little explicit, by the way. I'm sorry, I apologize in advance. But I remember one time I was getting a blowjob, and I really had to take a shit. And,
have mercy.
And I started going limp.
Yeah, I was about to say that's what happened.
And then I was like, I gotta go. I don't feel good. And she was like, why? What's wrong? And I was like, I
got shit.
I didn't even admit it. I was just like, I have a headache. I gotta go. And yeah, that was really weird. So take care of your business duties before you do sexual pleasure.
Yeah, now
guys.
you have to plan out your shits.
Oh, yeah. Or before you go out on a regular date.
Yes,
because I'm a virgin here, you guys.
Yes, even yes, that's true. But even on a regular date, like, damn. But like I said, I don't have any examples in my head where I just like, damn, I really
Is it
got
alright
shit
if I
during
ask
the
you
day.
how far you have gone? Like you got in the sloppy toppy before?
Are you really gonna ask me this?
Oh shit!
If not, it's cool. Look, I ain't judging for it. I'm curious. Curiosity killed the cat, but satisfaction brought it back.
Let me just pause this V card. I'll tell you my answer.
The sloppiest of tops.
Hold up. Let me pull up my V card while I tell this man this answer.
Oh wait, so Chase, you haven't seen this yet. This is a reoccurring bit on here.
Yeah? It's a real V
Yeah,
card.
it's the real V card.
Pass it
Here you
to
go. Pull the light out.
You know,
I feel like we're gonna burn holding it.
Pass him the other one too, dog. You know what I'm
Here
saying?
you go. Check them out, dude.
You know what I'm saying?
Got Sanchez V cards on deck, dude. It's not a fucking
Laminated
game.
too.
It's not
Shit.
a
Yeah, man.
fucking
Shout out to my
game.
homie. Zombie the homie on the West Coast. She made them. You know what I'm saying?
And they're really professionally made.
You know,
Hell yeah.
You know,
This ain't
So
incel
when
shit.
you fall
This
in
is
love, you're
straight
gonna
up
give
fucking
those to someone.
Professional.
well, yeah,
Yeah,
well,
dude.
the
Sanchez
thing
is a professional.
I'm gonna burn probably one of them because I know you only a virgin once. You know what I'm saying?
I beg to differ.
But to answer your question, I'm trying to be like the most serious as I can. The best role models for the kids, because
That's good.
Yeah, man.
As a kid, I never had a pure role model, so I want to be that pure role model. So I try my best to be a pure model.
yeah.
I'm gonna be real. See, I was a tutor, and yesterday, literally, I was a tutor. And I'm gonna shout out one of my students. Hey, CJ. He said he listened to this shit the other
what up,
day.
CJ? What up, son? What up, son?
Shout out to CJ.
Shout out CJ for real.
Oh my god.
And,
everything about
Like, I'm not a role
saying is
model.
about-
Like,
about
straight
the
up, I am not a role model. I like to think I'm funny, and I like to think I have a conscience that works, but I'm no role model.
Yeah, so we gotta let you know this as immediately, Chase. Sanchez is the purest guy I've ever met in my whole entire life. I've never met anyone as pure as him, and he really sticks true to it. He holds that reputation, man. I've never it's just what it is. It is what it is. You know,
It's a moralistic debate.
I think it's I admire that trait about you. I'm pretty sure I said this on this podcast before, but I admire that trait about him. You know, it's
Hell
like,
yeah, I respect the hell out of that.
Well, I appreciate you, man. This is a work in progress, like everybody else at the end
true
of the day.
that. Hey, but hey, man, you ain't wrong there, buddy. You know.
Well, the work you're doing is working.
Yeah, dude. You're doing the Lord's work, man.
Also, before we move on to this news stories, I saw a dead body on Gordon Highway.
No,
It was
you did
crazy.
not.
Yes,
Shut
I
up.
did.
I think you were just
I was-
fucking drunk
no.
driving.
No, I was not. I wasn't drunk. I don't fucking drunk. I don't drink and drive.
You
dude.
better not.
Good.
That's fucking.
We don't condone that on
that's
Discuss the Radio.
Dude, that's absolute fucking like loser
So,
man
okay,
shit.
so you saw a dead body. How did you see a dead body?
Okay,
dude?
so
please tell us, Cody.
I was driving on Gordon Highway.
Yes.
I see somebody crossing the road in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
But at first I thought it was two people walking alongside each other. And then as I got closer, I noticed that what I was actually seeing, like, because the way that I know what I saw was because I slowed down to observe it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And what I saw was a guy walking across the street with somebody on their back, with their limbs hanging down, like carrying somebody.
Like carrying dead weight.
Carrying like, yeah, like literally.
That pun.
But Cody, what did you do about this situation when you saw what you thought was a person carrying a limp body?
Well,
What did you proceed to do
I
next?
took a U-turn to check it out first.
Did you say?
Confirm.
Did you roll the window and be like, "Hey, is that person dead?
No,
Hey, hey, man,
no,
what's
because,
that dead
dude,
body?
it's
I'm calling
dude,
the cops,
I see a dead body, dude. I don't want to fucking like.
dude."
I don't want to
so,
let this
okay,
person know that I'm like fucking.
You wanna know why this story is
looking
stupid
at
as
them
fuck?
like this.
Because you didn't intervene. You didn't do anything.
I tried, bitch.
What, by turning around and slowing down and being like, "Yep, that's a dead body. Let me keep
Did
driving."
they see you turn
Yes,
around? Did they
yes,
see-
because then I can report the people that actually know what the fuck to do about this.
But did you
Nah, I mean,
report?
what the
Did
fuck
you
am I
do
gonna do?
anything
Fight
about
him?
it?
What,
You didn't
what am I
fucking
gonna
do
get out my
anything
car?
about it.
Am I gonna stop in the middle of Gordon Highway and fight him or some shit?
No,
Like,
you just be like, "Hey,
they
yo,
see
are you
you
carrying
turn
a
no,
dead
around?
body?"
he's too far away from me at that point. Like
Oh my
he's
God.
Hold
like
on.
he's walking across the fucking street. I slow down. I look at him, and like he's at that point he's in the other lane, like on the other side. Like yeah, I could stop in the middle of fucking dead traffic and like have a car ram into
We
the
have to
back
see
of
a
me.
fucking motherfucker carrying a dead body. Yeah, I would be like, "Hey, dude,
Oh, yeah,
I'm
and
gonna
then
do
now I
something
have a
about
bill
this
on my
dude."
back, okay, because my bumper got fucked up because I stopped in the middle of fucking traffic or whatever, dude. I'm just look.
Chase, what are you about to
Stop
say?
criticizing and just
What are you about to
listen.
say? I want to hear what Chase
Like,
was about to say.
I'm trying to remember what I was gonna say.
But okay, so anyways, I do a U-turn, but this is how I know it was sketchy as fuck because the reason why I did a U-turn is I thought that like they might just like keep walking down the road or whatever.
Wait, did they see you do the U-turn?
No.
I was gonna say because they might have your license plate now.
No, I went way down.
They're gonna find you, dude. They're gonna
No,
kill you
I
because you
went
saw them
down.
carrying a dead body. They
Well,
gotta get rid of all
there
the
was no-
witnesses.
there was no
And now you're a
person
witness.
to-
And now they're gonna
U-turn.
come find you and they're gonna come kill you.
But the thing is like, okay, so I thought that they might like walk down or whatever, like down the road, sidewalk or what have you. But what they did was like they dipped into like a fucking sketchy ass like junkyard, bro, like a junkyard.
So you
Like,
remember the location.
And so hell yeah, I remember that fucking.
So who did
location.
you contact about potentially seeing a dead body? Did you call anybody?
Bro? Okay.
No, I didn't. I fucking got out of there, dude. I was scared, dude.
No.
Shit, I'll be honest.
I pulled.
Come on, I would
about.
if I saw someone carrying what I think would be a dead body, I would do something. I wouldn't just,
Listen to me. I pulled.
You see something, say
I pulled
something.
6.
Those are Augusta commercials.
Listen, bitch.
See something, say something.
Right.
I know. See something.
You didn't
say
do
something.
shit.
Okay,
Hey, man,
shut the
hindsight's
fuck
always
up. You don't
20/20.
know what. You still don't. You don't even have the full details.
You've told me this story already, so yes, I do.
No, you don't. Because I didn't tell you these details.
Oh, so
that
you
I
lied to
saved,
me.
saved for the podcast.
Oh shoot.
So you lied to me.
I saved
Cody.
details for the podcast because I knew I was going to talk about it today.
Oh.
Okay,
He was
so
like, I was gonna hijack.
I
this
pulled about
motherfucking
I pulled about 6 U-turns. Like yeah,
I don't believe you.
probably
I believe it was
more.
3.
Probably more. No, I fucking
like a race
I spent like yes,
Yeah,
yes,
you playing
yes.
NASCAR,
Yes.
watching a dude carry a dead body.
Yes,
Come on, dude.
I was
He's
like, I was
making a
fucking
left
looking out.
He's making
Okay.
another left turn.
Because after the first 3 U-turns, as I was pulling out, like I see like a cop turn on his lights in my rear view, and I was like, "Oh shit! Did somebody report it?" And because I don't have a fucking light.
And then you got pulled over.
No, I
They're
don't.
like, what are you doing, weirdo?
I don't have data, so I can't fucking just like call the cops like if I see something on the road.
Wow,
Like I don't
you should
have.
not admit that.
I don't give a fuck. That's just the truth. And then I see like 2 other like cars, cop cars without their lights, follow behind them. So I was like, oh, maybe they got him. But then and so I did like 3 more U-turns to see if they were in this. The cops like found the location, but they were just like gone, probably on some other different days.
They probably totally missed the guy carrying the dead
yeah,
body.
they completely missed him. They missed him, dude. It's like it's fucking.
Did
I
you
was
go look
like,
for the
I was
body
like,
afterwards?
fuck, dude. No, why, dude?
So what?
Dude,
So
this is like
this is the point I want to get to.
place.
This is the point I want to get to.
Sketchiest place in Augusta.
I want to get to the point of so you just let it go. You just went on about your life. You didn't do anything else. You
There's
just
nothing to
fucking-
do, dude. There's nothing to do.
Yeah, you could have got Wi-Fi somewhere.
I could have got out my car
and been like,
fucking
hey,
walked around.
I'm gonna report. You
Well,
could.
fun fact, like phones that are like not like turned on, you can call 911 on them.
Wow, Cody, did you know that? Did you
Yeah,
know that,
Like they
Cody?
made that thing like I think 2019.
I do know that.
This motherfucker comes on the podcast talking about, oh, I saw a dead body, but I didn't do anything about it.
Like,
Like,
I
what the
believe-
fuck? You're incriminating us.
No, we're not. It's not incriminating.
I know, I'm just joking.
Cody just probably didn't know at the time, but now he's informed.
No.
So
I
now
already
next
fucking
time he
knew,
sees a person
brother, I
carrying a
already
dead
fucking
body, now he knows what to do.
Honestly, if that becomes a regular occurrence, I'm gonna be more concerned about you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'm just gonna stop talking for the rest of the podcast.
All right, that's fine.
That's
Cody,
not true. But
Cody, come back. Yeah, Cody, come back.
okay, look, dude. Look, I had to fucking like I saw because I saw the lights. I was like, okay, well, somebody fucking obviously knows.
you assume-
At least there's
you
like
assume.
some sort of
Oh, so
investigation going on.
You
see.
engaged
Like
in the
I'm not
bystander
the
effect.
I'm not about the
Yes.
fucking.
Chase, ding, ding, ding,
I'm
ding,
not
ding.
I'm not about
bystander
to fucking
effect.
Sam
Ding, ding,
Fisher
ding, ding.
fucking snake this shit. Like I'm not about to fucking like.
No,
walk
it's
up
not
in there
that.
and
It's
fucking,
just about like you could have, there's a million
What the-
things you could have done there in that situation.
Hell no.
You could have
I'm
been.
gonna be real,
I
though.
would have yelled at him like, "Hey,
No, hell no. Fuck
hey,
that.
is that a dead body? What's he gonna do? What are you gonna do? Are you gonna kill me next?
No,
Bring it
He's
on."
not gonna
It,
take.
it would have been like a Pineapple Express
also-
moment.
like there was like a blanket.
Oh shit,
Wow.
that's crazy.
Like he had like a blanket over his body. Like he had a blanket covering, like trying to hide it, dude. It was fucking nuts, dude.
Fucking Texas Chainsaw Massacre shit going on.
I know, bro. Dude, it was the scariest shit I've ever seen, bro. It was the scariest thing I've ever seen in my life.
We just don't know how true this story is.
No,
Keep
it's
that in
true.
mind.
It's
Keep that in
true.
mind. Cody,
His legs were.
Don't
he
you
had-
need new glasses?
He was wearing Timberlands.
Don't you need new
he
glasses?
was wearing the dead body was wearing Timberlands. I have details. It was the body. He was carrying the body face up, like on it. Like imagine you're carrying a body. If it was like a person that was still alive and like conscious, you would probably have them folded over you on your
Like
back.
fireman carry?
Yeah, like a little fireman.
Wait though.
They were carrying them with their body face up. Like,
How do you
like
know it
really
wasn't
uncomfortable.
some,
like
some
their
guy
whole
carrying
body
his
was
drunk
just
best friend?
Well, he got think about it, he made 3 U-turns. So
Well,
like,
no, that's not.
That's actually a good point. Chase just said. How do you know it wasn't just his passed
That-
out friend?
because
bodies go limp when they're like too.
I thought about this. I thought
too-
about this. I thought about this.
Can't handle tolerance.
The fact that they were like their body was like so contorted and like just not.
How
normal,
contorted are we
dude.
talking? We're talking about like
imagine being carried.
that one horror movie Contorted,
imagine
or
imagine if you were carrying me on your back. How would you carry me?
I'm not gonna do it right now. Are you
I'm
fucking
just
out of
saying.
your mind?
I'm saying if I was laying on the ground and you were to pick me up,
I would pick you up like, you know, I would put you over, grab your hand, put it over me, and then I would carry you like
Right,
that,
which
you know?
direction would
Like
my-
you said, like the fireman carry.
which direction would my
Like John
torso be
Cena's
facing?
F5 carry kind of thing. F you. No, Brock Lesnar was the F5.
Yeah, man, don't disrespect our.
Oh shit!
I'm sorry, he was my favorite wrestler.
Wrestling knowledge, nice.
My
nice.
torso would be down.
Nice.
Downwards though, right? My
Yeah,
torso
yeah.
would
I
be
mean, your
downwards.
torso would be facing down because you're limp,
He was carrying him in the opposite
like
direction.
in your penis.
Like his torso was towards the sky, and he had a blanket over him, and his legs were just dangling like dead.
that doesn't. You
weights.
can't assume that the person's
It
dead
might have been,
though.
it might have
That's
been
why I think.
cold. It might have been raining. I mean,
Hands was folded like a lawn chair.
Cause that's why I say you should have like at least said, "Hey, you okay?" You should have like said something. You don't have to like. You don't have to get out of the truck. You know, you don't have to fucking get out of your car or whatever and be like, "Hey," and stop and talk to
I'm
them.
not
You could
fucking
just
risking my bumper
you could
for
just
that
be like, "But you risked your shit doing 6 U-turns." Why can't you just be?
risk
Why can't you just be like, "Hey man,
There was no
is your
risk. I'm a
friend
zero-
okay?"
I'm a
Hey
zero
buddy,
risk guy. I'm
how
a zero
how hard
risk
is it
guy.
to be like, "Hey buddy, is your friend okay?"
I didn't have time for
And
that.
if he looked at you
I
with
didn't have
murderous
time.
intent, you drive off.
Jaquan, you were in the situation, like you wouldn't have done that if you were me, because you wouldn't have time. Let's move on.
Okay, I don't know. I'm about to say, yeah, I'm about to fucking move on, Cody, because this is getting out of hand. This is getting out of hand, dude. I'm just not convinced you saw a dead body.
Hey,
I mean,
Look, like you said, see something, say something. I fucking said something.
no, you didn't say shit.
I said something right
That
now.
applies
Yeah,
to
I was
like
about to say, he
in
said
the
it to
moment.
us.
Well, no, you know that phrase means like in the moment. It doesn't mean let me wait 4 days later and then talk about how I might have saw a dead body. That's totally different.
and
Did you
another
realize
one
I
bites the dust.
Sanchez, damn, coming in hot. Hell yeah.
Savage.
All right, guys. We got to get some Cody. That was so distracting. Yeah, it's
that's-
okay. I'm glad you didn't fall in the chair. There's a broken chair, so.
I thought it'd be a good podcast.
No, that was actually really. That was really good.
That
That
was
was that was wild, dude.
That was fun.
Because what the fuck did But all. Anyways, let me just move on.
Scary.
We got some good Augusta news, guys. Okay, not good news, but you know, it's some pretty interesting Augusta
I was about to
news.
say, yeah, it's not really good.
It's not good.
That's Augusta news for Augusta Radio.
That's
Radio.
right.
Oh my
Radio,
God,
radio,
no, we
radio,
cannot
radio. Yeah, we're bringing the echo back. We're bringing the echo back,
Do not
son.
propagate crime.
Hell yeah,
for our
hell
radio
yeah.
show.
Actually, we're gonna bring the soundboard up too. No, I'm just joking. That's a JQ Cody episode.
Oh yeah, so I
But,
haven't really looked into this.
So yeah, we got a North Augusta gunman's arrest who was busting at the cops. Actually,
No, did this happen like today? Oh no.
well, that's
Damn
happened.
near.
Yeah, a couple
16th.
days ago. It was a couple days
Well,
ago.
posted
I mean, actually,
December
the
16th.
Oh no, actually happened. I believe it happened
Well, initial
last
call
week.
came at approximately
Oh, yeah,
4:30,
December 9th.
4:34 p.m.
Yeah, yeah.
Thursday, December
So-
9th, in regard to a possible burglary in progress.
The caller described the. Oh yeah, we're gonna watch the footage too. Described the black Dodge Ram, and this guy goes Call of Duty on these fucking cops, dude. It's fucking crazy.
I saw the video.
You go
Yeah,
Call of Duty?
dude. I swear, dude. I'm not
You
even
about to
joking.
see it.
Yeah, you're about to see it.
Like we call it
Yeah.
talking about
We're
Call
not
of Duty,
leakers, though.
like
There's no
Warzone
fucking
Call of Duty,
TOS.
like you
Yeah,
just got the new map.
Dude, wait till you see this.
Yeah,
shit,
once you see this
dude.
video, you're gonna be like in North Augusta. Really?
So basically, he got yeah, right, exactly. But you know, he's just fucking. It's a basic traffic stop, right? And they observed him trying to reach in the back of his truck. So you know, the cops obviously freaked out. You know, and they told him to place his hands on the driver's side window, and you know, he sped away from the scene. And the next thing you know, he's busting at the fucking cops, dude. Like, so.
He said he's gonna shoot out.
Yes, dude. That he chose to do the suicide by cop, and
Hold up, pass my phone. I know what song to play at this
Oh,
moment.
suicide by cop.
Ooh,
Shit,
I
dude.
got it.
Now it's one of your songs, right? Like,
No, it's not.
do you got the copyright for this?
Good point. Never mind. I'm gonna take that back. I'm not gonna play it now.
yeah, actually, yeah. That's a really good point.
I was thinking about that Soulja Boy song, Shootout. Hey.
So they chased this guy for 1.6 miles, and he had 3 other people in the ram,
What?
in the ram. And they
Damn, I didn't know there was
he stopped
people
to
with
let
him.
out. Yeah, he let them out because he's like, guys.
He's like, I'm about to fuck some shit
this
up.
is
Go.
literally- This is literally
he's like,
Grand
guys,
Theft
you ever
Auto.
seen Die Hard?
This is literally Grand
Watch
Theft Auto.
this.
Dude,
Watch this shit.
This is Grand Theft Auto role play. Whenever
Yeah,
like
yeah,
you
this
commit a
guy's
crime
really-
and you don't want to get the other people in trouble, so you have to like let them out the car. Like, dude, what the
Yeah.
fuck?
So, you know, he said, man, you know, he said, fuck the police. And let's watch a little bit of footage. Here we go, guys. Oh, here we
There you
go.
go.
I was about to be like, you didn't even check?
Hey, look at my man Quan like that.
Oh shit!
Oh, what? This man really is on some.
Yeah.
Oh,
I told you. Look at this dude. Look at this dude. Look at this fucking dude.
Filmer.
man.
The filmer was
That's
like,
the
bro.
cop, isn't it?
No, that's the
that's the
shooter.
guy?
That's the shooter. Yeah.
Oh.
Bruh.
He's
what?
busted at him like Waka Flocka.
Yo, you could tell he was in the military.
A
the way
civilian- a
Yeah,
civilian filmed
he
this.
actually does have a military history. They said that in the article. Yeah, he
wow.
15-year military history. So
He said, fuck this shit. I'm better than you guys.
you know, he was like, "I'm sick of Joe Biden."
Oh my God,
Bah,
Jesus.
Let's go, Brandon.
Yo, he even switched
know,
up guns. Yo,
If
is
you
that
listen
foolproof,
carefully,
bro?
you will actually hear him say, "Let's go, Brandon," as he should.
I'm
I'm just joking. I'm just joking. I'm just
It's
joking.
a funny joke,
a bit.
but it's not real.
Chill out, yeah. So this guy's like,
Whoa, too
This
political,
man is a
yeah, dude,
Loaded,
can't
dude.
make jokes like that, dude. This guy actually does love Trump, though. Look at that
does.
shit.
No, this
Yeah.
man is like. Wow.
Okay, so we got
Didn't
a
he
part
reach
two.
the back seat and
We got a
reload?
part
Yo,
two.
this
Yes,
part
yes.
two.
He
Yeah, he
actually,
reached in the back seat and
yes,
reloaded.
he reloads. He pulls out a pistol too. Here we go. Look, he's like pop, 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 pop. He actually did shoot one cop in the leg, and he's actually doing good. So he's recovering well. He's
Yeah.
fine.
Dude, no, my friend
it.
is a
He
cop,
only-
and his leg
dude.
just got messed up recently. Now
Wait,
you got me worried.
Is it him? Is it your friend, dude?
I don't know. Now I gotta call him now. Shoot.
Holy shit, man! I hope it's not your friend. If it is your friend, I hope he's
I just
okay.
can't believe a guy stood here and filmed.
Like,
That's what I was thinking, honestly. Like,
It's like-
mother filming has more balls than the people shooting.
And then here's the funny part, guys. He surrenders, like just like GTA.
Yes. That's the thing.
weird.
Well, you think about it, his truck messed up, so he can't even drive off.
It's like he didn't even try to run. He's just like, I'm gonna stand here and just shoot.
He's like, dude, listen. Did he just like his truck breaking down, just making him freeze
No. They don't really give details in the article.
See,
what
I
his
didn't see the
intentions
part
were.
about him surrendering.
Yeah, actually, this part is interesting. They let him surrender. They don't shoot him on
so many
spot.
sirens.
I wonder if the cops even like. I mean, everyone just must suck at shooting guns because like only one guy got shot in the leg.
And it was one of
How
the.
fucking intense it is. It's fucking.
Yeah, I mean, I imagine it's super intense,
So
but
nobody really wants to shoot anymore.
yeah, that's actually a good point too.
Actually,
nobody.
there are a lot of people who want to shoot somebody.
Well, I'm saying
That's
like,
also
I mean,
true
if you
too,
think about,
but-
like, the studies of, like in World War II, like people shooting over heads on purpose, or in Vietnam, people shooting over heads
Well,
on
yeah.
purpose. Like,
But that man sat in the middle of a fucking road and was like, I'm about to shoot one motherfucker.
He was like,
Like,
fuck it, bro. I'm going
he was
all out.
deployed.
I feel like he surrendered right after he hit somebody and was like, all right, I'm done.
Oh shit! I actually just hit a cop. Damn.
Like,
I give up. I give up.
My question is, was he deployed? If he was deployed, then things overseas is traumatize you, and maybe he had like a spell where he felt like he was out deployed again, and then he snapped out and he's like, oh, dang,
Oh, that's a good
I
point.
messed-
Like PTSD.
Yeah. And he's like, dang, I messed up.
So you're saying like a psychological break.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean,
I don't know.
yeah, I'm a little just watching the video footage. It's like,
Well,
dude,
I mean,
there's a lot of-
Like even so, like
I mean,
the stuff he would have been
literally have
used
to talk
to
to, like, a
would have been
Harvard
overseas.
psychologist
Like
to,
he
like,
would, the
dismantle
cars
that.
would have been different colors. The sirens would have been different
But-
sounds.
but
I
doesn't
do see
matter.
where you're coming from, though, Sage. I mean, that's a possibility, but it's
mean,
like, I don't know. It didn't
The
really
thing
look
is-
like
the thing
it.
is, it doesn't matter. He's got something. Someone just got to say something, or something got to happen that just triggers. It doesn't matter where you at or where you're from.
That
You
is
know
how
what I'm saying?
PTSD does work.
You know
That is
what I'm
true.
saying?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
yeah, for sure.
So who knows?
Like real PTSD.
But I'm gonna have
I mean-
to get that man prayer too, man. Shoot.
You get
And a cop, too.
Yeah, dude. Because I hope it's not your friend, by the way. But I mean,
Fun,
I'm about to say
fun
to
It's just-
my
it's
friend,
just
like,
crazy.
hey,
What was dude's name?
Thomas
Thomas Arrington.
Yes, sir. Yes. Yeah, he's a white older male. Like it matters. But
It's on an article.
this guy's an active shooter,
Okay,
dude.
okay,
Come on,
okay,
man.
okay.
This guy just started busting him fucking
hey,
public,
did you
dude.
get shot recently, bro?
Oh shit. He just sent the audio text.
That's bold as hell. It's like, did you get shot? Were you the guy in that video?
I hope it's not your friend, dude.
Well, I'm about to find out.
I'm actually gonna skip
right
this
now,
one.
but-
I'm gonna skip
There's
this
no
one.
fucking way.
We're gonna all right, let's move on. Let's
Another one of
move
these?
on. So I wanted to bring this sheriff up again because this is the same sheriff. If you reference the
Well, this is sort of on the opposite
episode.
side.
Well, yeah, it's a little on the opposite side, but great guest Todd Souls, a guy I grew up with in the Augusta music scene my whole life and everything. When he was on
Shout out Todd.
Disguster, yeah, shout out Todd.
Shout out Todd.
we watched a video of the same sheriff in Florida.
I got that answer.
Was it him?
Was it him?
Uh-oh. The hype is real.
I'm changing my seat right now.
He would be in
Get
jail.
the sex message now.
No, not the shooter. The cop that got shot.
The cop that got shot.
The fuck?
Yeah, I was about to be like, he ain't gonna respond if he's the shooter.
Yeah,
He's
what
a
the
terrorist.
I was like backing away. I was like, bro, what the fuck, Cody?
I was like, yo, I'm about to say, moment of silence.
I was like, what kind of fucking intel is this, bro? Like,
all right, go ahead, Sanchez.
Okay, it was not him.
Okay.
Oh,
He's been
shit.
shot recently, but
Oh, okay, he's got shot. Okay, God
okay,
damn.
he even texted like, "Hey, yeah, but it was not me from North Augusta." I was like, "All right, cool." I'm mad. He knows which one I'm talking about.
Oh shit. All right, so back to this. I'm glad we got that settled. Because damn, dude, that's it's so close. It hits close to home when you live around here and you got some guy just out there busting at the fucking cops. It's like it's crazy to think about.
Right.
But, what's that guy's name? Brian. Brian something. He did a gay porno.
Yes.
Yeah, that guy did a gay porno.
That guy
one
was an
time.
internet legend for like 3
And
years.
Daniel Tosh roasted him on that. Check that episode out.
Oh, what?
Daniel Tosh plug, name dropper. Ooh.
And you know what? I heard that like he's actually a really nice guy in person.
Yeah, apparently he actually is like really chill. He just does that, persona shit.
Exactly. He's like,
I think the meanest people publicly are the
career.
nicest people behind closed doors.
Yeah.
well, he has a meme career.
He's got to be nice. I mean, he was in a gay porno, so.
Oh, I was talking about Daniel Tosh.
Oh shit. Daniel Tosh probably was in a gay porno too.
Honestly, yeah, he probably made a ton of fucking money too.
we don't talk about that.
I'm just joking, y'all. Okay, so, like I was saying about this sheriff, he's notoriously known for doing these little video things in Florida.
That's right.
And so the last one,
like a fucker.
he is a motherfucker. The last one we watched with me and Todd when we did the podcast was he arrested some people and then he took their chains and then wore them.
Ayanna Davis.
He wore the chains of the people he arrested and then did a rap song. It was probably one of the most cringiest things I ever watched. So now I'm back on him again because I want to see what he has to do with this 20-year-old Florida teacher arrested for having unprotected sex with her high school student.
this is a different case.
He then posted the footage on Snapchat. Let's see.
This old ass man uses Snapchat.
Well, I don't. Okay, so we'll start. You gotta work on this because I'm pretty sure they're talking about the teacher posted the footage on Snapchat.
Right. This is horizontal, so it's not Snap.
Yeah.
No, it says he then posted the footage on Snapchat.
Oh wait, so no, it was the fucking guy.
Oh my god, dude. Are we really going to get into it?
Okay. So the report to school resource officers the existence of the video on Snapchat showing Davis having sex with the student. The sheriff's office said the student told authorities the video was shown from a large group of.
This reminds me of like cops on TikTok.
Yeah. So it wasn't the cop.
Like
then.
cop talk. It's
Okay.
just like, dude, come on.
Polk County Sheriff Brady Judd tells News Channel 8
This is
20-year-old
Silver.
Ayanna Davis laid it
Brandon
out
Silva
in
was his
plain
name.
English. She had sex.
Oh yeah, Brian Silva. You're right. Wait, hold on. You're right. Hold on. That's a coincidence. Brian Silva was the guy, the Gratata guy.
Oh.
wow.
That was his last name. Holy shit.
Silva.
What a coincidence.
Holy
I
shit.
want to ask her, come on,
comes full
girl,
circle.
what
Jesus.
are you
Okay, listen to this motherfucker.
You're a teacher. You're in a
said,
position
"Come on,
of
girl."
supervision over this student, and you're having sex with him?
Her arrest affidavit shows Davis started as a substitute English teacher at Lakeland High School in August.
Wow.
A student notified officers after seeing a Snapchat
I feel like I
video
know
of
someone that went
Davis
to that
having
school.
sex with a
You
student.
that Georgia?
brought it
Davis
in.
admitted
That's
to
Florida.
having
Florida.
sex with the teenager several times at both their homes from October to December,
Hope the dick
according
was
to her
worth it, lady.
affidavit.
He's still a juvenile, a child, and she's an adult.
Okay,
and
so-
she had sex, and it's wrong on
He's
every
making good
level.
points here, but I
The
mean,
Catholic service company
he's
Kelly
still
Education
a
hired
cringy
Davis-
ass sheriff
Pause.
though.
No, I'm gonna say this. I bet you if this person, and I'm not racist, but if this person was white, he would not be acting the way he's acting.
Oh no way.
I'm just gonna be
Oh, yeah.
straight
I agree.
honest to you.
I agree with that.
You're totally right.
Like it just, I see the cringe now. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah. It's like I'm telling you, like I'm not gonna bring it back up, but watch
And you
the
know
video
what?
again. But the
if it
chain
would've been,
thing.
if it would have been like one of the younger men in his life or one of the younger kids who's like a high school age dude, he would have been like, hell yeah, man, that was good as shit. Fuck yeah, you got it done.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, and then
Hey, did you kill that pussy? Did you kill the pussy? Did you kill the pussy? All right, bet. I say bet too.
So fun fact about me, a year ago, like this month, exactly like a year ago, right? I went and picked up my homeboy from his baby mama's house because he needed a ride because he was having a car problem. I was waiting for him outside, right? The cop drove past me once, and then that same cop drove past me twice, and then the third time he put his lights on. I was parked.
Racist.
And he was like, he told me straight up, I pulled you over because your tail lights out. But I literally just changed my tail light like 2 weeks before.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
One of those walks behind your car, busts out your tail lights, and then says, you got a tail light out, son.
Something like that. So, like, I don't know, man. Dang, I shouldn't have watched it. Now I feel cringed.
Look, dude, there's just the concept of, like, posting on Snapchat as law enforcement. Like, dude, what are you doing on Snapchat, dude? Like, come on. Like, it's just so weird. Like,
Quan went to the bathroom. I just want to say, if you shake it more than twice, you're playing with it.
but yeah, I mean, apparently this guy, like, as Quan reported, like, he basically, like, arrested somebody and then wore their chains. Like
that
around
same
their
cop
neck.
who was part of it.
Yeah,
the one
cop
who was
that we were
talking?
just looking
Yeah.
at, yeah. That's sort of why we were trying to figure out if this guy's.
sorry,
like,
I really
legit
had
or
to
not.
pee.
It's alright, yo, but Quan, is that the sheriff that you were talking about? The one that arrested a rapper and his star?
Yeah, that's the same sheriff.
Same
yeah,
guy.
it's the same guy. Yeah. And then he did a rap song, which was really cringy.
This is like
Check out that episode with Todd Souls. That's a really good episode, by the way.
You talking about him doing a rap song with that reminds me of like you remember the Christian lady and her like pastor or whatever who were doing a rap song.
And then Jesus is my
Yeah.
Bro. That's because Jesus Christ is my nigga. Yeah, that's what he said, dude.
Right, bro.
I love that video, actually. You know what? That rap is actually pretty fucking catchy. All right,
Man,
I know it's cringy, but it's like, bro, that old ass white guy's just trying to fit in with it.
no comment, man. No
I'm just
comment.
fucking around.
I know, but no comment.
Yeah. That's because Jesus Christ is my nigga. I mean, that's a classic line.
Man.
It's a classic line, dude. I
No
mean,
comment, man. No comment.
Sanchez is judging the hell. He's like, you better lose your black card, nigga. Damn.
can Jesus say the N-word?
Of course he can. It's Jesus.
I don't know. Well,
What
he's
about the
not
C-word?
white.
What about the C word?
No, Jesus was black. Ronald Reagan was the devil, and the government is lying about 9/11.
Chill, Huey. Chill.
Oh yeah, you get my reference.
fucking
Get my
remember
reference.
that.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you,
that's why I said-
Sanchez.
That's why I said I had to chill, Huey.
Fucking deep ass ref, dude.
That's-
Okay.
Hey, you got your front on? Yeah, so chill, Huey.
Yeah, dude. I actually have the collection of the Boondocks comics still, and I've been thinking about rereading them soon, because a lot of people fail to realize that the Boondocks comics are just political humor.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
but they're actually a little different too from the actual series too.
Exactly. Like the show was the I consider it an anime. It's basically an anime. The Boondocks anime. But that was more of just like pop culture. But I mean, the comic had pop culture references too, but it was mainly political.
Like Tom's daughter wasn't even like in there.
Yeah, Jasmine. Yes.
Man, Jasmine was there.
But no, she was in the comics, but it took a while for them to introduce her. Like,
Because I knew Huey had like another best friend.
Yeah. Damn, I cannot remember his name. I know exactly what you're talking
I
about.
don't know who he was. I didn't read the comics.
Caesar.
But
Caesar, dude.
Caesar seemed like he was a real one, dog.
Dude, yeah, he was a real one. And I was actually genuinely upset they did not put Caesar in the Boondocks anime. I was genuinely upset because I was like, dude, that was Huey's best friend. That was like what pushed the comics forward.
Best friend that
Retcon.
he ended up fighting.
Yeah, and that wasn't even in the comics at all. That's just made up shit. They just put that in there. That was not even a real character from the original comics.
Dang.
Fun Boondocks facts on Disgusta Radio. All right,
I brought the echo back.
thank you, Sanchez, for bringing the echo back. Now we're gonna get into this Louisiana judge for saying the N-word.
Which N-word? Which N-word?
We're about to find out.
No. Because nobody says no to me.
Oh, brave! I'm pressing charges.
Nobody says no to me. Yeah, we're talking about the word no, Cody. All right, are you ready to hear the word no over and over again? Are you ready?
The song goes, why the what?
Oh wait, okay. So just some background. Yeah, Judge. Oh, we can drop her name. Michelle Odenet.
Or Odenay.
Odenet. Is she French? Oh, yeah.
I've heard the backlash of this where she apologizes.
She could be like Norse.
That's also
'Cause
true.
Odin.
I mean, okay, so Michelle Odenet. I'm gonna just give it a French accent.
Lafayette.
Thank you, Chase. I was struggling on that one. I was like thinking about it so hard. I'm like, God damn.
Up there in Atlanta.
Lafayette, Louisiana, uses racial slurs on video. Here we go.
The song goes, why are the lights here?
When I pull up in the whip, they be saying, God damn.
Why are your lights on? They're like, pull up.
And mom's yelling, nigger, nigger.
No, we have a nigger.
Evidence.
It's a nigger. Like a roach.
That's fucked up.
Me.
No, that's
I came from the backside.
It sucks she's hot.
Not quite as bad as the Indian racism, but pretty close.
I don't know. Her hot points went down.
I know, they did.
That's me. Kenny was standing. I'm the one that took him down. Kenny's just standing there.
So this is like a discussion.
What the fuck is going on
We'll
with
get into
this
the article.
justice system?
We'll get into the article. Don't worry. We'll get into it.
That's my phone where it fell out.
Yelling and shit. They're just like yelling.
Dude had
Go to the
it
article
online.
immediately.
Should have taken his phone and stolen from him, that fucking asshole.
And now I'm going to
You know, these are the people. These are the people who judge other people. By the way,
Exactly.
Just a big heads up. You know, we have to keep it real and discuss the radio
Like they
too.
were having a party.
These are the people who determine whether or not you go to jail or prison
It's some
or
good
have a
old-
criminal
you-
record.
You know that old
Reeks
ass
of good old
motherfucker
boys
who's a
shit.
judge? You guys know that old ass motherfucker who judges people like for stupid petty crimes and shit, and he's like, "You're fine. I'm not gonna charge you with nothing."
Exactly.
I respect the hell out of him, and I like him, and I'm just worried because he looks like that kind of judge.
I see what you mean. I see what you mean, Jay. That's a fair point.
Chase,
fair
wrong,
point.
but you got a fair point.
So,
I mean,
you
that was
know,
definitely kangaroo court shit.
you know, the most crazy thing about this story, in my opinion, is that you know, she claims she cannot remember. So clearly, she must have just been drunk. You know, she plans to take an unpaid leave.
Well, that smells like an excuse.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of these big, and I don't know if she's a conservative judge or not, but you know, a lot of these big conservative higher members are in political news, the judicial system, any of that. The main thing they do is when they get caught fucking up, they just disappear. They're like, oh, I'm just gonna disappear
What the
for a
fuck
little
does
bit.
being drunk have to do with you being racist, though?
But that's the thing, you know. I'll tell you why. Because when you're drunk, you say what you really mean.
Drunk people
Yeah.
speak sober thoughts.
Yeah, go.
Oh, it's almost like they're
See, I
actually
used to
yeah,
believe
racist.
that. I used to believe that, but I have been.
She is a Republican, by
kind
the way.
of drunk, where like I did not speak sober thoughts. I was just fucking belligerent. I just
okay.
wanted to fight and yell.
But
That's-
see, it's
Hell
just
yeah.
certain people, you know what I'm saying?
I respect that, Chase. Hell yeah.
Like I had a home.
How many times have you said the N word? No, I'm just joking.
But
I'm
like,
just
I
joking.
knew every time she drank, she became aggressive, and I had to end that friendship because she was aggressive, and she was like, one day she tried to come at me, and I was like, look,
That shit ain't cool.
no ringy, no dingy, bro. You know,
Yeah,
what
no
I'm saying?
ringy, no dingy. Throwback to the Sanchez episode. That's
She's a
great
racist.
episode.
Let's go.
Yeah, I mean, there's not much else to
She's
say.
just a racist, dude.
Yeah, I
she
mean-
literally called them roaches.
But I did confirm this, though. I didn't say if I knew she was a Republican judge. She is elected to her 6-year term as a judge in 2020, and has claimed zero recollection of making the comments. Like, how do you just not remember that? She telling the current she was given a sedative at the time of the video.
Because that's
just
just
which
like
is obviously a lie.
illegal.
That's not true.
In legalese,
That's not
in
true.
legalese, that's
Bitch,
what
were
you
you
have
on
to do.
ecstasy or something?
You're fucking rolling. You're fucking rolling so hard. You're like, I guess I'm gonna say
Okay,
the N word
well-
now. Oh, it'll be funny. Like,
Yo,
come
DeVille-
on, dude.
Yo, DeVille looked like she was at her crib, man. Oh no.
Yeah,
no excuses.
definitely.
No excuses, bro.
But whatever man she was with, which I'm gonna assume it's like her husband or something, clearly said the N word first.
Did she get barred?
But if you're just saying that, throwing the N word around like that, clearly you say it all the time.
Yeah.
You know, and I say the N word all the time.
So do we know if she got barred?
So, yeah. No, she's on leave right now. That's it. That's what
On
it said.
leave.
She's
No,
on leave.
Okay, well she'll
Yeah.
probably be barred because there's just absolutely no. Fucking
Yeah, but you know they're reacting like there's no.
What
you know,
district is
There's
this?
no
What
place.
district?
This is
Louisiana.
Louisiana.
Oh fuck, damn, god.
Lafayette.
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 Lafayette, dude. There's a Lafayette in Georgia.
I know. But yeah, dude.
Yeah, I mean, she absolutely
It's
needs to
pretty-
be barred.
She was
There's just
elected
no
after
way.
capturing 57% of the vote. Now that's like half the population or at least where they vote
Right.
for a
I mean,
judge.
dude,
right.
Almost half of them were like, "Nah, this bitch is racist."
Yeah, at that point, they're like, damn, she must say that all the damn time. Then
Even like not what she said in the audio of that video. If you listen to the other people speaking, it sounded like a fucking party, dude. Like
it did.
I mean, like that's why I say like they were probably just like drunk or something.
Kangaroo
like,
court, bro. Like
under a sedative.
Yeah, that's bullshit. That's just what
Right.
that's like a Republican. And I hate to like get so political on this podcast, but sometimes I can't help it. But that's just kind of just how Republican people think. And it's,
I know.
It's just like they'd rather just pick an excuse than just admit to what they did wrong.
Yeah.
That's just the way it is. This is the way it is, dude.
One of my closest friends' sister and brother-in-law recently blocked me from Facebook because I was like, I posted something about the fucking Kyle Rittenhouse bullshit.
Oh, don't trigger Sanchez from this episode, dude. We got haters on that one, dude.
Dude, the Sanchez has
They
a Rittenhouse
because I was like,
hold on, I haven't heard
fuck
it.
that.
I
He
haven't
was
heard
wrong.
this fucking.
He was wrong.
Bruh,
I haven't heard Sanchez's fucking Rittenhouse.
Yeah, Sanchez, maybe no comment. Maybe no comments on that. Yeah, we'll actually talk about that afterwards because we're not gonna get back into that now.
We already caught heat for like.
We already did catch heat.
Yeah, we did that last episode. Yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, dude. I don't want to bring that back up. Right, we'll talk about that off air.
It's only gotten more ridiculous. The fact that he's going on.
All right, Cody. We're not gonna talk about it.
Yeah, let's skip it.
So let's get to the Texas.
Go take a breather.
Yeah, Cody, you need to chill out, buddy. Cody,
taking a walk.
Cody,
Woosah!
Cody, go get your dick sucked by a guy or something. I don't know. Okay, so this story caught me and Cody's attention earlier. Texas police stole $100K from a 25-year-old woman traveling from Chicago and then celebrated on social media.
Damn, they're just fucking stupid.
Yeah, and we're gonna get into why this is weird because I read a little bit of this article beforehand. Usually I don't, but I had to know like why did they just take this woman's money? And we'll get into why.
You know what this money reminds me of? It reminds me of that pastor in Texas that found like $100K or whatever.
Oh,
Joel Stevens.
Joel
Steven?
Joel Austin?
Joel Austin. Yes.
Whatever.
The guy who's like a famous pastor but like exploits.
Yeah.
I can't speak upon that.
Right, it's okay, Sanchez. I understand. We understand. But that was weird.
Phone call, man. They can wait.
Okay, we're the wrap up here in a minute.
25-year-old woman traveling from Chicago was on a layover at Love Field 2 weeks ago when a Dallas police dog took interest in her checked bag.
I love Texas.
Inside, officers found nothing but
Look at that
blankets
cute
and
dog.
2 large envelopes with $170,000 in
Pause
cash.
it real quick. At first, I thought it was like, how did they steal $100? She is definitely a fucking mule of some sorts because why do you have $100,000 in cash?
Unless you're just trying to be the ultimate flexer of the year, but it's like if you can't prove like what you do, then I do understand.
I agree, but there has to be like some line when it comes to law.
And they're like, hey, lady.
Seizure. Like the seizure of property.
No, we'll get into that.
I was even gonna say, if she's old, but no, she's 25.
Yeah, she's quite young, so clearly she probably is a mule of some sorts.
You're right.
Yeah, you're right.
Which they seized. On Facebook, the department celebrated the canine's work, but public reaction was largely critical, with people accusing the department of...
Hey, man, don't hate on the fucking
Dude,
dog,
I fucking hate that. I hate cop dogs.
I gotta
chill
call
out.
this guy. I gotta call my friend.
Oh, go ahead.
I think it's very inhumane. I think it's
committing
very
a crime
inhumane
and stealing money from the woman
animals
who
for,
was
like,
neither arrested nor charged.
Human shit.
I want to know is what are the rules, and did this woman break them? And it's not clear to me that she did.
Brandon Friedman sits on the Community Police Oversight Board, where he expressed alarm last night at the lack of explanation from Dallas police.
I understand that there's sensitive, confidential topics that, that may be part of an investigation that they can't divulge to the public. But somebody with oversight responsibility needs to be told.
Like, what the fuck
We
y'all
haven't
do?
heard from the woman whose cash was taken. We don't know who she is or why she had that much cash, which some people have pointed out.
Chase, Chase actually brings up a good point. I didn't even consider that as a fact that she just might be moving a lot of money for,
absolutely.
I didn't even consider that, but that
like,
makes sense.
Even like $10,000, you're like, oh, that's a lot of money to just be carrying.
Where you go? You going to Vegas or are you just chilling?
The only time you would ever move that cash is if you were actually moving. You know, like you wouldn't. Like you got your cash.
All right, Sanchez, are you good? You good?
Yeah, my
cash
friend was
person?
good. I was worried.
Okay, your friend who got shot.
It was a no.
Oh, is that Mr. Popular over here?
No, I'm not popular.
Yes, you are. Relax, Mr. Humble.
I just try to be a vessel. When people need encouragement or prayer or something, or when it's a mercy, I try to be there for them.
Wow, see, this is why Sanchez is the purest of hearts.
Praise to the Lord.
But so, like I said, we're gonna get back to this article.
Usual. It's not my business.
Not my business.
It's not my business why somebody's carrying $100,000 in the airport.
I just arrested him.
Unless that is illegal. And from everything we've seen, it doesn't appear to be.
Texas law allows them to take the money based on suspicions, essentially of.
So that's what I was gonna. That's what I was gonna get into.
Attorneys
yeah.
who
like
handle civil asset forfeiture cases like this say police don't need as
and
much.
It's fine. Like, yeah, this is about to
evidence to seize your property as they do to arrest you. They say police will eventually have to show some substantial connection to illegal activity.
That's where it
yeah,
is.
but I mean, they can still just arrest you on suspicion that, hey, you have $100K on you. I'm gonna have to arrest you.
Well, it's a broken system because it could be abused.
Well, no shit, it's a broken system, dude. I mean, clearly this woman's being abused in this sense of just being like, hey, we're just gonna arrest you.
Well, she already had an investigation going on about her. They fucking knew what the fuck was happening.
Each of those stacks is $1,000 fucking dollars.
Hell yeah, dude, that's tight.
I mean, like, look,
I'm trying to get like her.
You're not moving that much money
legally.
Legally, yes. Thank you, Sanchez. Thank you.
I don't know, man. If I get to have that much money, I don't care.
Like you're not just like moving that much money. Like you just don't fucking like nobody fucking does that.
Yeah, but like people have a freedom of right to carry as much money as they want physically,
which is also a valid point. Yes.
There are, if I'm not mistaken, there are some laws that state you can't have unbanded like if you carry that kind of money, they have to be in bands that are specifically from the bank.
Well, I'm about to say, doesn't the bank say that?
Yeah. Well, no. If you don't have like the bank bands around it, I believe it is flagged.
Well, all this shit.
I wonder how the money was being held.
I mean, this came from.
I mean, I'm sure that varies per state, though. You know,
yeah, definitely.
You know, look into your local Georgia laws.
Okay, what I will say is like
for our Georgia people, even in your own state, even in your own state.
The interesting thing about this is like, okay, if you pull somebody over and you grab weed from them or whatever, and look, because you don't want them to have weed anymore, you know.
Then you just smoke it anyways.
Either the cop smokes it or he fucking destroys it.
Yeah, dude.
But with money, it goes right back into the fucking system.
You just triggered me, dude. You just triggered me, dude.
Why are you triggering people, Cody?
Cody just literally just triggered me because I was at a house party. I hate to go into stories, but just real quick, I was at a house party one time.
I love stories.
I was at a house party one time, and it was my friend's younger sister's 21st birthday. And, you know, this guy was being a douchebag. We got into a fight with him. He left. He called the cops. The cops come. And, you know, the older sister, she's just not really happy about the fact that the cops just randomly showed up. We figured out later that it was because the guy called the cops. And, you know, motherfucker, the cops fucking tackled the shit out of this fucking girl, dude. I swear to God, dude. They tackled the fuck out of this girl, dude. Because she was like, get the fuck out of my house, dude. I'm just trying to celebrate my fucking younger sister's 21st birthday. Get the fuck out.
Her.
They slammed her ass like so hard. Like, I think she withstood it so well because she was drunk.
They slammed way too hard, bro.
But they slammed the shit out of a girl, dude. It was crazy.
They slammed way too hard.
It was literally the craziest. Like when it comes to like cop interactions, and I'm not gonna name the county. I should, but I'm not. But you know, it was just so crazy.
Bro, you could apprehend somebody without like almost breaking their neck.
No, I'm not gonna name the county, but I mean, like, you know, it's just crazy that just to watch cops operate like that. Rocco, come here, buddy. Whoopee. You know, it's just, you know, that just made me think of that one time I watched one of my friends get slammed by the police in her own house.
But the overall point that I wanted to make is like the police departments make like a shit ton of profit off of like this concept of like seizure or forfeit, or like Like, look at all.
Well, clearly,
all this cash. All this cash is directly to the. Like, this isn't like.
This isn't going like back to charity.
It's not put into evidence.
This isn't being donated.
Like,
it's going straight to the fucking police pocket. I mean,
not
that's
being
just
burned. Like this is straight into the fucking pocket, dude.
Yeah, it was actually 150,000, but they just claimed 100,000.
Right.
You know, taxes and shit.
But if they lose that argument, attorneys say there's little downside for them, beyond perhaps having to return the cash.
It's now incumbent on her to hire an attorney to fight that battle. And many people in Texas that are in this situation don't have the money.
In Dallas, Andrea Lucia, CBS 11
See,
News.
that's crazy. It's like
one of those comments said civil asset forfeiture.
Yeah. Can we go back to the comments?
The comments?
Yeah, right there.
Civil asset forfeiture is theft and an egregious violation of constitutional rights. You should be required to prove a crime was connected to any property before using this to pad your revenue.
I think she meant to say pay.
Yeah.
I don't disagree with that. Specifically in this situation, I definitely don't disagree with that. Like,
I mean, I just think it's pretty crazy.
Look, I know that.
Like, that's like if any of us were walking down the street. What if we like won the fucking lottery or something, and we just fucking, or what if we got inherited money? Like, it could literally be any other reason.
Yeah, I thought about it, and like,
you
what
can't
if she just
assume?
What if she just emptied her bank account?
You cannot assume under the law.
And she could have just emptied her bank account, but still, like,
and she's like, okay, well, I'm about to get a new bank.
Like, it's suspicious
like,
as hell, but there's no proof.
I can finally buy my dream house. I can't wait to go to Michigan with all my money.
I'm gonna pay for my new dream house in pure cash because that's a really nice feeling.
Yeah, hononestly, if she takes that anywhere.
Yeah, you know what I mean? It's like, wait, well, don't get pulled over, dude, because you might get arrested for no absolute reason.
Right. Exactly.
So,
sadly.
Oh yeah, dude. I mean, honestly, I don't even read this article. That really did it.
I mean, look,
Did they disclose her identity?
I don't think so. No, they did not. They did not.
Well, I'm not gonna say it out loud.
They don't. They have not done that. By the way, they have not done that.
Which is smart.
So, like I said, it's a lot to read, but look into it.
Because her family's gonna be like, "Bitch, I didn't know you have that much money."
They're like, "Damn, you want me to bail you out? Where the money at?" Shit.
Exactly.
Shit. But yeah, I think that about wraps it up. Let's watch Marjorie Taylor Greene work out too, because I think this is absolutely hilarious. So me and Cody before the podcast were talking about how I think Marjorie Taylor Greene is hot.
That hashtag makes me want to throw up.
And I was saying
American Healthy again or Fire Fauci?
I was saying that she looks
they
like
both make me want to throw up. Yeah, they both make me want to throw up.
She clearly looks
honestly.
like a Titan from Attack on
Yeah,
Titans.
but Cody made the most hilarious joke that she looks like a Titan from Attack on Titan.
This is like common, like this is like a meme at this point.
And embedded in that
So
tweet,
did you know this is how she works out?
that you're about to watch.
Is that her?
No. This is her. This is how she works out.
Horrendous cross.
Look at this. This shit is so dumb.
Like, geez,
it gets worse. It gets worse.
Classic.
Watch. This is the best one.
Oh my god.
That's how dolphins fuck.
Oh, my rotator cuffs.
That is literally how dolphins have sex.
I've seen videos of people doing that, and what the fuck does it do?
It's like extreme.
It does nothing.
CrossFit,
It fucks your body up. There's nothing healthy about like dragging your body like a fucking dolphin fucking,
that's
dude.
not how you work
She looks like she looks like one of those like sticky fly catcher things you see that blow in the wind.
Why? I'm shaking my head. Like, why are y'all doing this?
So I just wanted to end on a little silly note.
Is there a
no, we're done here. Nope, we're done here. Guys, thank you for tuning in once again to Discuss the Radio. I really appreciate my guests. Chase Borders and Mighty Sanchez and Young Kushy. Let's go ahead and do some plugs while we're here. Why not?
Ill Bucket.
Well, you already know.
Okay,
MightySanchez.com for all the platforms. Snapchat, I ain't giving that to you. You guys got a big core fan for that still.
That's
sadly.
true.
You know what I'm saying? Mighty Sanchez 1. But for real, shout out to my boy Jared. I don't use the name drop, but shout out to him. He's going through a hard time.
Shout out Jared.
Keep him in prayer, you guys.
Hang in there,
You know
Jared.
what I'm saying? He's a really good guy, and he just got some bad luck on.
Hang in there, homie. You got it.
And shout out to everybody. Positive next year, you guys. Let's stay positive. Let's be better than the last 2 years, you guys.
Do better.
You guys stay protected and do what you guys gotta do. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Chase.
Shout out CJ, like I said. Chase DB20 CHASE D as in dog B as in boy 20 on Snapchat and TikTok because I'm fucking hilarious, you guys.
Chase is actually really. You guys are all actually really funny. This is why I fuck with y'all, man. You guys are all hilarious. And you can find me at Quantum Destructor on IG. Check out the Facebook page too. I usually post the episodes there. Check out the YouTube channel. Well, you're on it right now, duh. Fucking, maybe subscribe. Maybe tell your friends.
Maybe comment.
Maybe drop a comment about the most controversial shit we talk about. Give us your opinions. Want to hear some feedback? So
interact.
Yeah, come on. We get a couple interactions here and there, but it's just people just being like, yeah, I really like the podcast, man. Okay, well, fucking comment, subscribe, do something.
All I gotta say is my V card will still be intact by the next podcast episode. Just to let y'all know.
Hell yeah. Well, thank you guys for tuning in once again, and tune in next week where we join
the Dallas QAnon cult community.
We're gonna go undercover. Actually, it's gonna be really tight. So it's gonna be tight. John F. Kennedy Jr. is still alive. Goodbye.
Yeah, brother.